morning, everybody. Do a cookie back with another dropping of my random thoughts and feelings. I've had a chance to sort of watch a little bit more of Chantal's stream from yesterday where she's talked about stuff and had a little mad moment, little upset moment. I'm getting ready for work. I'm just packing my bag and getting my gear ready and whatnot, so I'm about to trot off. I just thought I'd drop in beforehand. Couple of thoughts. I think I've actually figured out why Chantal gets so angry. I feel like she amalgamates literally all of the thoughts and all of the comments from all of the reactors, and she's almost like put them all into one person. So instead of thinking of it as a 50, we'll just round it down to 50 reactors saying 50 versions of what they say and see, and the varying temperatures of rude or insulting, whatever they are. She just rolls it all into one person and is like, you have said all of these things. Where it's not actually like that. But I think that's why she reacts so hard. She just keeps piling it on, and she thinks it's one individual doing all of the things. Where if that were true, if I had one person doing all of those things to me too on the daily basis, I would be amped up and ramped up and ready to fight and fisticuff and insult and do all that stuff. Wouldn't dox, but I'd certainly be upset. But she can't blame all the actions on one person. We individually have different thoughts, and we present them differently, and we put them in different context. So for her to say, we're all rude and mean. No, some of us are, some of us aren't. To say we're all obese. No, some of us are smalls. Some of us are small fats. Some of us are overweight. Some of us are obese. Some of us are healthy, kind of obese. Some of us are super morbidly obese. And then there's you, who is a death fat. There may be death fats in our community. However, your weight is not your only issue. Your mental health, your psychopathy, your character and your personality is also open for discussion, because they are part of your channel. So they are also the other talking points that people have. It's not just your physicality. For me, how you mistreat and misuse and abuse your body is astounding to me. What you look like, I find you mildly confusing to look at. I just don't know how such a 5'1" body can actually physically function still with the weight that you're carrying, but okay. But I look at you from a health and medical standpoint. You are a beacon to me to take care of myself. So you have positively influenced me in that way. And speaking of positivity, Foodie says that we all just radiate negativity. We don't put anything else out good into the world, so we don't deserve to be on YouTube. Well, Foodie, I would say that your channel is not necessarily positive. The rages, when you do them, they're not particularly positive. Even though they are in self-defense, they are not radiating positivity. They are not motivating anybody. They are not affirming anybody. They're not sending out any good messages for anybody how they should handle the situation in a better way. Your vlogs don't make me want to go outside and go for a walk, or visit any particular new places. Like you're not incentivizing anybody with your content. You are entertaining us because we are confused and befuddled and just trying to figure out storylines and characters. There is nowhere when you sign up for YouTube, or when you try and hook up your AdSense, or when you tick that I agree to terms and services and all that stuff, there's nowhere in there that says you have to be positive. You have to give out good vibes. You have to have energy that inspires people that watch you. It just says you cannot bully, harass, or target anybody. That's what you're agreeing to. We don't have to be hippity-dippity positive vibes only. We can present ourselves however we want. You are a negative person. We are not compelled to be positive to erase your negativity. You too are a negative channel. So if we're negative, you're negative. We are not compelled to be positive, as you are not compelled to be positive. Even though your religion kind of dictates that you're kind of not supposed to be a nicer person. But oh well, we pick and choose what we want to do within our own religions. That's our choice. No judgment here from a non-religious lady. But anyway, these are just some of my thoughts that I've got about Foodie's little live stream. She just likes to yell and puff and puff and puff and puff. And girlfriend, please. I know she needs to give up that shisha. After that walk in the desert the other day, and after trotting outside to the beach and turning the colour of a tomato, I would really be laying off that shisha. It is really affecting you. I'd say it has a lot to do with your mobility issues. Your asthma, your weight, and the shisha. I think it's absolutely doing you a damage. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Put your comments down in the bottom there and tell me what you think. And I'll see you later. Maybe after work. All right.